So I imagine most of you who played the Pokemon games also ended up watching the anime and vice versa. But a lot of people seem to think the games would lead and the anime would follow, when in fact it's not quite so clear cut at all. So for example, there's this dude from the original series that sees what resembles a crystal onyx, and while it is a bit of a stretch, nowadays we have terrestrialization, and isn't that a very similar phenomenon? I just can't help but imagine a bunch of Game Freak employees watching the Pokemon anime together and taking notes. The next one is a bit more clear cut: size. Isn't it crazy that the anime introduced the concept of differently sized Pokemon and huge Gigantamax looking Gengar far ahead of the games? To think all it took to make a cool Pokemon even cooler was just inflating it like a balloon. And the final example is the specific part where Misty envisions a Mega Gyarados fleeing from her in one of the original episodes of the anime, which is way before the games ever introduced the concept of Mega Evolution. Ironically, Misty would later go on to have a Mega Gyarados of her own. Coincidence? I think not. So don't underestimate the old anime watchers, because they've secretly been playing the concept game years in advance.